Hi, this is Twyla. And at our staffing agency, we take care of people, payroll, paperwork, and everything in between. But today I wanted to talk to you about a time when I was on a third party contract. I was on a contract with Wipro Infotech back in 2010. I was 20 years old and I had a wonderful team. But the staffing agency that I was part of, I hardly heard from them. And when you're not on roll in your company, you tend to be excluded from all the on roll opportunities for you to engage and for you to belong. I'm not saying my team did that to me because I was a contract employee, but it was exception that my team didn't do that to me. But most of us who were on a contract and were with an external vendor felt excluded. The things that we do at our staffing agency now with our 38 employees is a regular check-in, something that I really missed back then, where there are people to check up on you, with your goals and your productivity and your performance, and really for people to answer queries about taxes and all of that. But really, someone to get to know who you are and to get to know your story and to feel heard and to feel safe, to be vulnerable, to have a sense of community. And I think that has been a theme that's been part of my life from all those years. So whether it's a training program or whether I am part of an onboarding program, which is at this staffing agency, we make sure that we have a genuine check-in where I'm in to listen to people, their stories, who it is they are. People have such powerful lives that they lead apart from what they do at work, and people spend 10 to 12 hours working. And in my experience, people saying that I care only about compensation and benefits, and I really want to be left out and I want to be isolated. Nobody wants to be isolated. Nobody wants to not be heard, not want to belong. For a lot of people, your colleagues and your co-workers might be the only sense of community they have. I've had leaders who have modeled genuine check-in and created an environment to listen and not just talk, and been sensitive, provided space to be vulnerable, provided space without judgment, provided space without interruption and disruption and without a hidden agenda. And do it with those around you, do it with people you care. Let people feel seen, heard, understood, and genuinely check in and see what a powerful tool it is, not just at work but even at home with your neighbors. Genuinely sit and listen to people. It will transform life, and it will definitely make a difference.